What's up, strongest men, women, and children from blocks all around the world? I am my block's strongest man, and it's late in the evening here, but the stone offs are complete, and we have our World's Strongest Man 2021 finalists. So let's have a look at who made it through. So I didn't quite understand how this stone off would work, and my buddy over at Hunger Smash Fitness kind of explained it to me. So definitely go over there, give him a subscribe, and watch a bunch of his stuff. So from what I understand, the way that the stone off worked is the person who was in third place in the group would attempt a particular stone, and if the person who's in second place in the group could match that stone, they go through to the finals. So they go stone for stone. The third place person gets to their best stone that they are able to complete, and if the number two person can complete the same stone, they don't have to do more. They go on through. So who won all the stone offs? Well, as we said in group one, Brian Shaw handily won the group. He was safe, good to go, no stone off for him. So the stone off came down to Maxime Boudreau versus Ivar Smokstelis, and they went to 7 stones apiece. So quite a huge number of stones there. And again, from the way I understand it, Ivar's did 7. Max was able to match 7. Ivar's didn't do any more. Max goes through. He is a finalist. So your finalists, World's Strongest Man 2021 finalists from Group 1 are the 4-time champion Brian Shaw, looking for his 5th title, and Maxime Boudreau, I told you so, with his stones. Group 2, we had Trey Mitchell at the last second surpassing Tom Stoltman for the number 1 spot and winning the group. So that put Tom Stoltman and Mark Felix into a stone off. So apparently Mark Felix completed 5 stones. Tom Stoltman also completed 5 stones. And therefore, Mark couldn't do any more. Tom Stoltman moves through to the finals. And now, spoiler alert, both Stoltmans move through to the finals. So Group 2, your winner of the group, Trey Mitchell, and your stone off winner, Tom Stoltman, moved through to the finals. Moving on to Group 3, you had your group winner, JF Caron, with 20 points. So Thor Ingolfsson Melstead and Robert Oberst go into a stone off. And it seems that Robert Oberst completes 5 stones. Thor also completes 5 stones, and he being in second place in the group, he goes through. Thor Ingolfsson Melstead through to the finals. So finalist from Iceland. Moving on to Group 4, we had the group winner, Konstantin Janasha. And so the stone off came to Adam Bishop and Jerry Pritchett, the only remaining competitors in that group, after Terry Hollins and Chris Vanderlinde had to withdraw from competition. So stone for stone, they only went 2 stones apparently. So Jerry would have completed 2 stones, being the 3rd place in the group, and Adam would have matched his 2 stones. So Adam Bishop goes on through. As we all know, Jerry Pritchett was suffering quite a few different injuries, something going on with his back causing nerve issues in his quad, a torn labrum, and so forth. He battled it through to the very end, did his very best, but those are the types of injuries that will bother you when you're trying to lift a stone onto a platform. So Jerry Pritchett, always the warrior. Can't wait to actually see the footage to see how much of an effort you've given here, and we're all rooting for you. Hope you heal up quickly, and we get to see you compete again soon. Maybe the Shaw Classic in August if you're healed up in time. That would be awesome to see you compete again there, especially given what you did last year. So then we move on to Group 5. So in Group 5, Bobby Thompson, as we know, won the group. And then we have Luke Stoltman and Kevin Ferris, who went into the stone off. Kevin Ferris in 3rd place did a huge number of stones, 7 stones, but Luke Stoltman matched it, and Luke Stoltman goes through to the finals. So again, your 10 finalists are Brian Shaw, Maxime Boudreau, Trey Mitchell, Tom Stoltman, JF Caron, Thor Ingolfsson Melstead, Konstantin Janasha, Adam Bishop, Bobby Thompson, and Luke Stoltman. Those are your World's Strongest Man 2021 finalists, and they're going to get a day off tomorrow for recovery, Friday, June 18th, and then this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday, get ready for it. The World's Strongest Man finals are coming, and we get to see all of these gentlemen perform in the finals. So I'll save my predictions for another video. We'll compare that to what I had previously predicted before we knew who was in, and we'll have a little bit of fun with that. So thanks again for joining me on My Block Strongest Man, where we discuss what happened in the qualifiers of World's Strongest Man, 3 crazy days and an epic finale. So let's see what happens in the finals. And of course, until then, as always, ciao, homie.